Hi Aquarius, welcome to your updated ghosted reading. You may have recently blocked someone or someone may have ghosted you. So in this reading, we're going to see what's coming your way in terms of love and communication. This could be an ex, it could be a family member. I mean, it doesn't just have to be having to do with love, but we're going to see, is there a chance for a reconciliation? Is communication going to be coming in? Please give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe. All the decks I pull from will be listed down in the description box. And if you would like to, leave a comment down below because I do appreciate comments and I like that interaction. Also, take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of you, this is going to be an ex, and you're asking, is this person going to come back in November? And, are you going to reconcile? Are you going to work things out? Is there going to be a new love coming your way? But, we're going to get into all of this. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Major Arcana, but also a huge pregnancy card, just FYI. Someone may be finding out that they're pregnant in the month of November. She represents a mother, so she doesn't just have to represent a mother, but a mother, nurturer, and a creator. You may be giving birth to something in November, meaning that you are birthing a new idea or a new project, something like that, but big, big pregnancy card, not gonna lie. I'm going to pull cards. The left side will represent Aquarius, and then the cards on the right represent the other person, the person that you blocked or the person who ghosted you, etc. King of Autumn or the King of Pentacles. You may be dealing with an earth sign, so a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you may have these signs in your natal chart. But this is a very responsible person with their money. They're not going to go and blow their whole paycheck on one item. They budget and plan, and they are also very happy with their finances, like happy and have fulfillment. With the King of Autumn, yeah, this person is compassionate, gifted, accomplished, and charismatic. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. A good person or company to work for, everything going your way. So finances right off the bat, Aquarius, are looking good. You're satisfied with your job or your income. You like the workplace and the people that you interact with, and very much happy with your finances. And if this doesn't represent your current state, because some of you might be like, I hate my job, or I wish I got paid more, keep in mind this could represent future energy, so you may be becoming the King of Autumn in the next coming weeks of November. Okay. Justice, Libra energy. If you are involved in a court case, this is a very favorable outcome, meaning that you are going to win your court case. I also like to take note of the two little twin fairies. So some of you may have twins in your family, or because we have the Empress, you may be finding out you're pregnant with twins. Specifically, twin boys, because that is who is on the Justice card. But some of you, as I said, you're going to be winning your case in court, or it could also represent getting karmic justice as well. If you're involved with a like a lawsuit or a money case, I'm seeing some of you, you could potentially be getting a lump sum of money because you won your civil case or your lawsuit. You may be receiving money by winning this court case. Like if you sued someone, for example, you may be getting money for that. You may be suing a company or a former employer as well, is kind of what I'm picking up on. But in the end, getting money for a court case. You may be taking someone to court as well, having to do with money. Like, I know this is a little bit extreme, but in some of my college classes, we talk about Ponzi schemes. You may have been a victim for something like a money laundering or a Ponzi scheme, and you found out about it, and that is why you're taking this person to court, is because they stole money from you. There may have been fraud or, you know, something like that. Try to do, okay, 10 of winter, or the 10 of swords. That is air energy, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I also have ego, major arcana, and the 8 of autumn. So some of you, the 8 of Pentacles is the hard worker card. So you're working very hard at your job or career. You're focused on your money. Some of you will end up getting a new job in November. Now, ego in traditional tarot, I'm trying to think, number 15. Who is 15? Sorry, guys, I'm blanking. 15 is... okay, the devil. But in this case, it was renamed ego. It says the illusion of being trapped, getting caught up in fear or worry, placing too much importance on material items. Yes. So your ego may be getting in the way in the month of November. This ego may come from like the rich and fancy lifestyle, because you're like, I won my case in court, I won all this money or a settlement or a lump sum of cash. And be careful, because you might be throwing your money in other people's faces. Others of you, it's going to be this new job. And there's a difference between pride and like not being greedy, but like boastful, I guess I should say. Yes, if you get a new job or a promotion or something like that, you're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to be proud of yourself and share your news, but you just don't want to rub it in people's face like, I'm better than you because I have a better job than you, or I'm better than you because I'm the king of autumn and, you know, you're the ace of autumn, right? Which would represent a new beginning when it comes to finances, but typically not a huge amount of money. And you're like, I'm the king, you're the ace, you know, I'm better than you because I make more money than you. Now, the 10 of winter says the resolution of difficulties, weight being lifted off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So very clearly, Aquarius, you have something good coming your way. A lot of you, this represents finances, job, career, possibly winning in court, but it's like the difficult times are behind you. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Just be careful that your ego or your pride doesn't get, you know, to be that boastful, bragging, I'm better than you type of energy. Like I said, you're allowed to be happy and proud and share your news, but you don't want to make others feel bad. You know what I mean? I'm going to pull 5 cards for your person out of this deck. Ooh, they have the 9 of Summer. 9 of Cups. This is beautiful. Your person is having wish fulfillment. You may also be dealing with a water sign, so a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But they are having wish fulfillment, which is very, good and positive. A dream may also be coming true for them, okay, because this is about wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, in a really magical time. And Aquarius, if you feel the right side resonates more, then just flip the roles as you wish. If you feel like the 9 of Summer is your more energy, then, is more your energy, then just assign the roles as you wish. Okay. Whoa. Okay, they have the 7 of Spring or the 7 of Wands. That is fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have 2 8s because Justice is number 8, and you also have the 8 of Autumn. So someone's lucky number could be 8, or you may be seeing the angel number 888, which is all about manifesting and really positive energy. You're on the right path. Your angels are with you, etc. You could also be manifesting in the month of November, Aquarius. You may be seeing the synchronicity 888 a lot too. Okay, your person does have the World, Major Arcana. There may have been an ending or something coming to a completion, but there's a vibe of success. So they are going to be successful. They have freedom to go in any direction, or it could represent a journey that is now complete. As I said, something coming to a completion or an ending. Okay, person has the 5 of Autumn. So they are not satisfied financially. This person may be going through a really big financial loss. They may be going through bankruptcy, or just having a rocky time or a rocky setback with their finances. So they're not feeling good about their money or their income. They may have lost their job, is what this is telling me. There may have been a job that let them go or was terminated, and that may be why they're not satisfied. Okay, 2 of Winter or the 2 of Swords, more air energy. This person has a very difficult decision that they recently made or is going to have to be made. They may feel like they're stuck at a stalemate or a crossroad, or kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. Some of them made a difficult decision to leave a job that they didn't like or didn't want, but now they're feeling the effects because they don't have money to buy food or pay their bills. In an extreme sense, the 5 of Pentacles can represent poverty or homelessness. And as I said, they're going through a really rough time financially. Oh, 7 of Spring. 7 of Spring says, be assertive, don't back down from what it is you believe in, courageously stand up for yourself. So this person is going to be more assertive in November, or they recently had to assert themselves. They may have said, I don't like my job, or I don't like, the way I'm treated there. I don't like the money that I'm given. And maybe there was conflict with their boss or their supervisor. They decided to walk away because they thought they would be more successful, not being at a job that was a dead-end job or what they didn't like. But now, as I said, they're feeling the effects of could be unemployment. Now you have to be careful because bottom of the deck is the flower fairy. This represents a toxic person or a narcissistic person is in your energy, Aquarius. The story here is people are so enthralled and trapped in how beautiful she is that she doesn't see all of these plants around her. And the plants are like Venus flytraps, but the story is they devour or eat the person who was like, oh, this girl is so beautiful. Look at her hair, look at her eyes. And then boom, the plant swallows them up and eats them. So be careful because, as I said, there may be a narcissist or a really toxic person in your life during the, making an appearance in November. Could also represent a toxic relationship as well, because we are talking about love and communication. There may also be toxicity or a, toxic thing because someone found out about a pregnancy. You may have found out that the person you were seeing or the person you were talking to, they ended up getting another girl pregnant, and now that relationship is very toxic, right? Because someone may not be happy to find out that they're pregnant or about a pregnancy, is what that combination is also telling me. Okay. Whoa. Oh, my cards fell out. Okay. Aquarius, you have number 11, Dried Flower Fairy, Sweet Memories. Now, this is a happy card because this focuses on all the happy memories that you have with someone. You may be feeling really nostalgic or having a lot of nostalgia in the month of November, and you're basically just focused on the happy memories that you shared with someone. And as I said, it doesn't just have to mean an ex. This could also represent family. That one. Okay. There's a need to be brave, and we also have cleanup time. Okay. Some of you need to be brave. I see. Okay. You may be clearing out something old in order to make way for the new. So let's say you block someone, and you have to be brave in order to walk away or to make that decision to block them. You're like, yeah, we had a lot of good times and good memories together, but you're choosing to be brave and walking away, and you're clearing out the old and making way for the new. Others of you, as I said, this has to do with career. You're leaving one job and gaining a new job. So keep that in mind. That's another way it could resonate. Others of you have to be brave. If you are involved in a court case or a legal battle, you may have to be brave. I'm hearing testify in court or being put on the witness stand. You may have to be brave and say your testimony. Let's say it was a rape or a sexual assault case, right? You may have to be brave by taking the witness stand and facing your attacker, right? Or let's say you were beaten up in a dark alley and, they took your purse, they took your phone, your money, and they beat you up. Now may come the time to face that person in court, facing your attacker or perpetrator or, the reason why you're there in court. Somebody here is going to have to testify in court is what I'm getting. That was not a good shuffle. We'll try that again. Get some messages for your person. Make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Comment down below. Okay, your person has death in the maiden, which represents dominance, boundaries being violated, and invasion. Okay, so someone may have invaded their privacy, or there were boundaries that were not kept. I believe that this could also resonate, meaning that someone needs to stand their ground or be firm about the boundaries that they set in place. Because the story with this girl and the skeleton is she doesn't know that the skeleton is watching over her shoulder. Now, the skeleton, let's just say, could represent your boss. You might think that your boss isn't looking at you, they're not paying attention to what you're doing, but little do you know, they're right here over your shoulder watching your every move. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, I saw red. They also have a clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea or an aha moment. So they're waiting on an aha moment, or as they said, they may be giving birth to a new idea or a new project with the Empress and the pumpkin together. Snow Angel. Snow Angel, the signs are with you already. So they've been asking for signs from their angels or the universe or their spirit guides. And whatever it is that they're asking about, they've been given signs, but the problem is they're not paying attention to them. So the divine or God or whatever higher power that this person on the right believes in, as I said, they've been asking about something. They would like signs, but they've been given them, and they're not paying attention. Kind of like how they're not paying attention to the skeleton that's, you know, right over their shoulder, watching their every move. Some of them are waiting on an aha moment in order to make this Two of Swords difficult decision. They may feel like their money's good, their money is good, but there might be financial troubles that are sneaking up on them, is what I'm feeling with these two. Like they might think, oh, I'm fine, I have $100 in my bank account, but little do they know, this skeleton could represent bills and debt, and, you know, the car breaks down or gets a flat tire and they have to afford a new one, and then before they know it, they don't have $100 in their bank account anymore because they paid for their flat tire and their phone bill and, you know, dinner at Sheets. Woo. Chocolate chip cookie manifestation. Aquarius, you're manifesting in the month of November. You're either manifesting a specific person, could be this person that you ghosted, or you're just manifesting in general, or something is going to manifest in the month of November. Some of you, as I said, not to repeat myself, but you're manifesting a new job or becoming the King of Pentacles, very financially responsible and happy with, you know, your money. Others of you are manifesting the end of difficult times or difficult situations, having that weight lifted off of your shoulders. And as I said, others of you are going to be manifesting justice or winning your court case, or there may be karmic justice coming around for another person. Oh, ow. That one just hit me. Welcome home chocolate, happy home. Okay, so some of you are going to be getting a new home. You're either moving, you could be buying a house or selling your house. But this is all about loans and rental agreements are being approved. And if you're not buying or selling your house, you may also be doing something around your house. You may be like renovating or buying like, I don't know, decor or something for your home. But others of you are actually going to end up moving. And as I said, some of you, the reason why you're going to be moving is you got a new job that requires you to travel. Some of you also have to be brave because you're heading toward a new home somewhere, you never lived before. And that's a way that you're braving. You may have lived in your childhood home for 18 years and then now you're 18, graduated, going off to college, and you have to be brave, right? Because you're moving to a new town or a new city, something like that. Also being brave at your new job, right? Because you don't know anybody there. You don't know your boss or how well you're going to get along with them or the people that you do work with. And others of you, what I'm feeling too, is some of you are cleaning up your ego, right? You are getting over the illusion of being trapped and focusing on material objects is the things that you own, like the shoes you wear or the car you drive. And some of you are realizing that that really doesn't matter at the end of the day. And others of you, you're cleaning up. I just realized both of these are number 15, so I don't know if November 15th, if that date is going to be significant. But I just noticed these are both number 15, or you're cleaning up in the way of getting caught up in fear and anxiety, or you're trying to clean up all of these things. Okay, you also have chocolate bar that represents sadness. So some of you, you have sadness or you're feeling sad. And I feel like the reason why you're so down is because you have all of these fear and worries and anxieties that's circling around in your mind, or you feel like you're trapped. Some of you feel like you can't get a new job, you can't become the King of Pentacles, or you can't have good things come your way. Others of you being brave or courageous really scares you and makes you upset. Some of you are sad because you have happy memories with someone, but you're sad, I see, because they're memories. Your past. You used to have communication with someone. You used to go over each other's house. But now something came to an end and that makes you sad. Like you want to focus on the good times and, the positive memories, but at the same time, you're still sad. This could also be about clearing the old and making way for the new. Like if you come across like a book or a photo album or something of the two of you together and that makes you sad. Now the person on the right has feminine energy. They also have success. Success and money. I don't know who this person is on the right. Now, something good is going to be coming their way in terms of finances. And honestly, this person could really use it, especially if they're going through a job loss or bankruptcy, or they may just be going through a really rocky time or a setback with their finances. But they have money coming their way. Which is good. Some of them, that is definitely the wish fulfillment, is money and, wealth. they definitely have success because they have not one, but two chocolate cards that say success. As I said, it could be this wish fulfillment. It could be Seven of Wands. There is a little bit of a conflict energy with the Seven of Wands because it's similar to the Five of Wands. So just keep that in mind. There may be conflict that is surrounding your person. Some of them, this conflict definitely has to do with money. Others, it has to do with this ending or completion. There may be a cycle or a karmic cycle that is coming around for your person. So that is another way that the completion could resonate. Or they thought, like I said, they thought their boss wasn't paying attention, but meanwhile they're breathing down their neck, watching their every move. But they definitely have success coming their way in terms of money and wealth. Others, they're waiting on this aha moment or wonderful idea or giving birth to a new idea or a project. They may be focusing on... Okay, this is all about compassion, love, concern for others, feminine, nurturing energy. So treating yourself with love and compassion. This card could represent a significant female in this person's life. Could also represent clairvoyant or psychic abilities that are developing. Embracing your inner goddess and the feminine archetypes that are guiding you at this time to open up to deeper, more spiritual side of yourself. So this person may have a lot of feminine in their chart. They may be focusing on their femininity or becoming a more like a feminist or a feminine type of person. Could represent a significant female in this person's life, or as I said, just focusing on their more feminine side in general. This person may also be paying off their debts, but this is all about abundance, fortune, wealth, optimism, a very upbeat energy. A windfall is on its way, and the future is paved with gold. So they definitely have money and wealth coming in, which is good because some of you, your person is going through a really rough time with their finances. As I said, they may have lost their job, go through bankruptcy. They may even be homeless or going through poverty. Others, I'm feeling like the success card could come up with the Two of Winter, meaning that they are making a successful decision. Okay, they know that this is a decision they had to make, but now they're finally making that decision. Because indecision was really holding them back and they are feeling trapped, like, you know, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place or they're at a stalemate. But now what's bringing in success for them is the fact that they no longer have this indecision around them all the time. That may also be what the skeleton is hanging over their head, is they know that they had this difficult decision. They didn't want to think about it. They didn't want to acknowledge it. They just kind of wanted to ignore it. Or as I said, this financial trouble or an ending as well with the World card. But that is really what I'm seeing here. If you don't feel today's reading resonated, please check out my other readings for your moon sign and your sun sign and your rising sign, all the different signs in your birth chart, or come back in a week or so when I do an updated Aquarius reading. Give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe. I really appreciate everyone who does those things, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Aquarius.